that could explain the lack of PPC.
Okay. Do you want to just say your little comment again?
Apparently in jewelry you cannot do PPC. I read this the other day. But I'll try to find the article.
I thought you were fat. Is that where we ended up? Jewelry?
Yeah. So we might be screwed. Can we reclassify?
Well, it'll put it on a new list.
Or I mean, even if it's in jewelry,
should we like
even
clarify
if it's in
this
jewelry,
before?
Could we do PPC in other categories? Anyway, I don't know.
Should we clarify it before we like panic about it?
Yeah. I'm not worried.
That's a bit frustrating, but maybe there's a way we can get around it, like we did a different category, then still run ads.
The thing is, we there's lots of ads. So it must be fine. Just,
I'd be surprised if they would stop PPC on relevant. That's just them losing money.
yes. Maybe there was an issue with quality or something.
Essentially. But again, have you heard anything like that before?
But
I mean, I don't mind
seeing
jewelry guy.
sponsored ads, right?
With
I don't do jewelry at all.
with ours, we got an FDA certificate for the socks through this new supplier as well, which means like we can clarify my account without having to buy another ship.
Good.
Alright, yeah.
Bonus.
I mean,
So
if
what
they're
was the
saying
agenda
it's a
today?
1,000, that's the end.
Cutting off
How did you find
So
As soon as a Google search, I did that, but with Yahoo and Bing, I eventually came up on top of Bing.
You're dropping pictures in?
I dropped the picture, and then I also did the ending of the picture. You like quote exact and just use lots of different words. Yeah, it was like on the 6th page of Bing, and wholesale, compression, sleeve, 4 foot.
And would they do? Are they going to have a logo on them or no?
Yeah, logo.
So with 1,000 logos,
merchants count that up.
Yeah. I think 1.5 would make more sense because we're going to get them in 3 sizes. If we can afford it, we'll have to
So
look at money, but they do 1,000 as well.
For healthcare, let's say healthcare brand in the UK. They were like, oh, I can use Amazon campaign for that. So I've been asking for advice on how to strategically approach this. Anyone's got any suggestions? Obviously, I have no suggestions. It's just they got 237 products in the Amazon UK store. They want to run PPC pretty much on. So that's but that's secondary. The initial
you need
priorities.
PPCs.
What if PPCs go? Okay, this could be cool talk. This could be relevant to this meeting as well. So find both PPC scopes. Look for anyone you have. Amazon specific. Okay.
Brian Johnson.
it is, yeah, that's right.
Never heard of this. Amazon sponsored advertising, not mine.
Okay. So the coupons, James, did you manage to get a new setup?
Anyone want to fuck with it just in case? I thought doing a hangout, nobody can get angry at me if I do something wrong.
I don't currently. I just did a whole interview with him.
All right.
I did a whole webinar with him about
Might as well just do that. And
exactly.
I'm nearly finished my food.
so
Sorry.
it's just really like these coupons that need to go out and
Get the PPC started.
and yeah, so we
Have we thought about the budget for the PPC anymore?
What budget do we have?
okay, so
That's cool. I knew there'd be someone coming out with a tool. I didn't realize there was already a tool developed before.
And then there's also some two things software I'll send you. I just found one of them, and then I met with another guy who's here, and they've developed a split testing software for listings. Basically,
oh no way.
yes. So he goes in, and you can change your pictures out, description, everything, and then it'll give you percentages on. And then I've got another one that does something else. So I got two new ones that I'll share with you guys that are like, are you kidding me? Like, that's a real deal? So yeah.
split. Yeah. Why hasn't someone come up with that before?
Oh, crazy. Well, Amazon should be doing that, but it's not. They're not Google, are they? They're not.
Look at tech savvy.
And
Yeah. My phone's gonna run dead. So I got a replacement.
Is this like the army voice vibration type thing?
Just want to like quickly throw up those YouTube comments.
Yes. Okay.
Do you remember how to do it?
Roughly. So, hello everyone again. Screen share that. Okay. So
how much did we put it together?
We have remaining $625 and 8 cents.
pricing.
So that's after.
Okay, so we now.
If you really want, you can give me a budget. I can probably see it. Yeah, that's it.
I mean,
I feel like it's probably a good learning experience for everyone.
Oh, 100%.
I'd like to see what happens with it,
Okay.
just because I haven't done it yet.
interesting as well, like, because at the moment, like, if you see, it's quite. I don't know how other people are seeing this, but in other categories, I see sponsored ads across the top, and it's like kind of like Google does it now, and also down the side.
Question.
In this, I'm only seeing them down the bottom. I don't know if that's because people haven't put it high enough.
Do we put amount off as amount off the sale price, because they're currently as a sale now at like $36.99 today incentive.
An amount off the sales.
Okay, we take off the sale price.
Yes.
Excellent. So $36.99 we'll take off.
Did Adrian mention how many people he's running to?
I don't know. I just remember him saying do $36.99. That's why I did it. I can-
That's so that we can get free shipping even if they don't have Prime.
Yeah.
So we have $600.
625.8.
Rob,
0.08.
what about yourself? How do you approach?
Well, so here's what you're gonna have, but you're also, you guys aren't figuring in when you do giveaways, you're gonna have where you're gonna take that money from.
Right.
The giveaway money. Like you're gonna have a charge against the account.
All right. Okay.
So whatever giveaways you're gonna do and stuff, you're gonna
Oh yeah.
you're gonna eat up $200 doing that.
Wait, what are we doing?
So
For these giveaways, you're gonna have to pay the Amazon fees, commission.
But I didn't think. I thought they took a percent, like 15% of the total, and if the total's zero, you don't have a percent.
still like a
But there's still.
No, there's still
The
pick and pack.
But that's only like $2 as opposed to the high amount it will be.
Still for the cost to consider, yeah.
Yeah, even if you're at $2 a piece,
Yeah, that's
Over 100, $200, yeah.
But
you only have 600. You get 10,000. I don't think it'd be an issue. But
yeah.
probably you got 600, so $200 it is, matters.
okay. So that's a really good thing to consider. So how much will the Amazon fees be? Is calculated.
Should I set this thing up first?
Yeah, sure.
You can get the Amazon calculator up, yeah. Internal description wants to be free beads. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Free fees week 1.
One. So I did it from the 1st to the 22nd to the 31st. Yeah. So it'll be active as of now when we.
So
Yeah.
Rob, what do you usually spend on the first? Depending on the product?
Claim code.
I'm always like, I do what we had talked about. You got
One
money.
redemption.
I mean, I want to put in money up front. Like, I don't even care about making money for 3 months. I don't even worry about every dollar I get goes back in there. 'Cause my theory this year is I want to be the best PPC guy there is, because at this point I've decided that because of the way they've now done pay-per-click, if I'm good at pay-per-click, I can sell any product I want because I can be on page 1.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? So if I'm the best PPC guy and I can figure out whatever, it's just like a stock short. So, I mean, like all you're doing now is playing the stock market. how many clicks? I mean, it comes down to percentage. How many clicks can I get? How much money can I make off the bottom of it?
Claim
So
code.
if I spend $10,000 a week, the only problem you're going to run is how much cash flow you have to be able to keep up with it.
Okay. So what would you initially start with if you went to launch a product around about that same kind of price mark? What would you initially try?
If I had 5,000, I'd want to spend 1,250. So I want to spend 30, 40% of what my budget is, and then I divide that up over like 5 or 6 weeks.
Okay.
And then just kind of obviously we don't need to be too detailed, but what we need is just some basic idea. We're gonna have this many free sales come in this week. We're gonna have this many here, and then we're just gonna keep adding PPC here.
So what if we start a budget of like 300? Seems to give us enough breathing space, and divide that over. So first month, where you said you'd like to divide it over 5 weeks.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get much in 300 over 5 weeks. You're probably looking at it. Go with 4, and hopefully we'll sell some and be able to pull some money out, and then you're gonna be able to re-up and reinvest. Okay. Put that 300 out over the first 4 weeks. I mean,
so 300 for the first 4 weeks, and then initial 100 for the.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I can think that you can do to get in.
Okay. So 400 over 5 weeks.
Can anyone remember what I have to set the claim code compatibility to? Combinability to? Referential, unrestricted, or exclusive? Exclusive.
So we're going to have a budget of $80 a.
What would we like the claim code to be?
$11 for you.
So, would you like to what?
It says claim code, and then should we put in beats 0 or?
I mean, you should have one claim code per customer. So it should suggest all your codes and give them all to you.
I mean, this calculator is telling me it's
group claim codes have no quantity limits. So don't want
68 cents.
1 redemption per customer.
Right.
Even if.
And then if you just do it, it'll suggest all your codes and give you a list of all the codes.
Like $4.
Advanced options. I need to change this, don't I?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Would be the charge.
It's not letting me do anything here.
So the
Alright.
referral fee is $2. And handling $1.
Now, do we?
So how many giveaways do we want to do?
Is this right?
So
Do we want to concentrate and make sure this one's right?
Yes, that's everybody
Yeah.
needs to make sure they look and see what they're
Talking about other things, and I don't want to fuck up on this.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So okay. Yep.
Never seen the scroll down.
Down.
Okay, so what we got? Conditions, scheduling. It's the first time I'm looking at this. This is
One redemption. Yeah. Yeah, you uncheck that. That's good.
So exclusive.
Okay, cool.
But why, if we got one claim code, why is it only like?
Because it's like one. You can create after you've done this. You can create
Okay,
as many as you want.
Okay, that makes sense. So is that fine? Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay, not just down to me if I fucked it, which is good. Okay,
We can test it.
review it.
Let's set the list. What would we go for? So we're going to check this. We're going to set PPC.
Okay, and then what kind of campaigns are you going to set up?
Yeah. So
I pulled together a pretty much a whole article of bits from different areas for a client to show them how to set up. Okay, so we'll check that. Kind of added little bits and bobs, but it's actually a content credit from other books, right? But they wanted to know how to actually start.
Three, four. Just promotion applied for the checkout display text because you can only have 19 characters. Or should we say something bead based? Happy meditating.
yeah, I think that's what we did last time.
Beading.
So After,
Okay.
shall we? So Nico's one, he's promised them for nothing, right?
Okay, we need to start it from the 23rd.
Are we gonna wean these all in over the next couple of weeks? Is that what I'm
I mean, these are just the top 10,000 reviewers that he's found. He's found 14 of them.
So things to discuss. We're talking about reviewers today. Okay. So what are they?
So finishing up the coupons.
Why is it saying require a claim code to receive this promotion? No, now. On the review screen, it's saying that.
You should definitely need a claim code.
Yeah.
So that was what everyone just looked over.
Okay.
Can you go back to the coupons that we read last time? No? Can't see those.
No, because it didn't work, remember? Because we couldn't save them because our thing didn't have photos.
Aha. Okay. All right.
So claim code, I've definitely got one redemption per customer. Exclusive. Is exclusive right?
Yeah. Hold on.
Are you setting up a coupon now?
Yeah.
Let's see. Not just simple.
That's something I need to do. Never mind that. It's just...
Okay, so I've got a checklist of how to set up Amazon promo codes from my section. So choose percent off. I'm not sure. We don't.
You want pounds off?
Choose percent off or pounds off. So we recommend pounds off. FYI, it's pounds off. So my price. Cool. So we've done that.
Yeah.
Nice. Choose the item. Yeah. Navigated. Cool. Select your start and end date.
Yeah.
We've done that. Nice. Enter the description. You just did that. Is that done?
Yeah.
Select a claim code. One redemption per customer. Claim code compatibility. Select unrestricted.
Okay, we needed to select the claim code. But it said group claim codes have no quantity limit, but then it's got one redemption per customer. That's right, yeah.
Okay, so
That's where we went wrong.
claim code compatibility. Select unrestricted. So we've done that now.
Unrestricted, not exclusive.
Yeah. So it's unrestricted. Then click the customize messaging drop down box.
You did that. You don't fill it in.
Yeah.
It's important. Deselect the checkbox.
Yeah.
It says detail page. Just wait to cool. Your page should look like this before continuing below.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's better.
After they've asked confirm, click review and then submit. The initial promo will be live in 4 hours. Cool. The next navigate to the view and modify promotion link. Manage claims code is the second tab.
What do I do, sorry? Hit manage claims code, yeah.
Okay, there you go. So click on manage claims codes, name your group, and list the quantity of codes you need.
Top 10,000 we call it.
Yeah. Okay, so these are for like $0.
Yeah.
Right, so
So you create 15 of them or something?
Yeah. How many were we planning on giving away?
Okay, so I mean, all right.
So these are, I mean, like, are we going to be able to get, will these guys all do, will they do live search? In the sense, will they do keyword search, then buy?
Yeah. Like that's what
Yes.
I'll actually just send the message right now.
Should I create 15 for these guys?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Create 15 in that group. I shall download them and send them to Nico only, right? Or should I send them to the group?
We should
I'll send
no
them to
reason to send
Nico.
them as a group.
Yeah,
You
I think you're right.
I mean, not that it matters, but
Just
So
in
we're
case.
giving away 15 initially.
15 to reviewers that you guys are going to get reviews on.
And the cost was per one. You said $4.
$4.68.
$4.68.
Wait, what's that?
So okay, Amazon's going to charge us $2 for referral fee. But just from that calculator, even if it's zero, $2 for a referral fee.
So it's going to cost about $70.
Yeah.
I was almost certain they only are going to charge us $2 something per one that we have zero on. It says on the thing, like you've got your $2 fee, and then the rest's like your percentage fee.
Okay. I mean, maybe their calculator is wrong.
I'll have a look in a sec. 1 minute, I'll just send these to Nico.
Let's just say, just in case it's $70.
Nico.
Let's have a note.
Okay, I've sent Nico them. They are on the video now of me sending them. Excellent.
That's what I'm going to break down at the end. Okay, so reviews, we have 50 reviewers.
Yeah, so I've sent Nico them. Okay, excellent.
Cool. So what do we?
Yeah, no, there won't be a referral fee on zero.
Okay, fine. So it'll be $2.
$2.67 or 68 cents. Yeah, per one.
That's manageable. Okay. So, keyword that we want Nico's reviewers to go through.
Do we want the same one for all of them or different one?
So these guys are going to be all in the first week, right?
Where's Jason? Jason.
He's not in Chiang Mai currently. I think he's in Australia.
Yeah. He did the keyword.
Yeah, I mean, like the probably the best keyword we can go for is to get the Buddhist Previes. That was like the highest search volume. What would you reckon? Should we try and smash it?
Even search, even term,
Just
Term word, yeah.
it's got to be forever.
But here's my thought process is I try not. I think naturally you're going to get first word recognition.
Yeah.
I think you want to try to maybe because you're going to get a lower cost and a lower converting keyword, or not a lower converting, but a lower search keyword term.
Yeah.
And so, can you get ranked quicker? If something's being searched 100,000 times, something being searched 20,000 times a month, and you direct everybody towards the 20,000, you're going to convert. Percent of that, 70%, right? And then focus on that. Try to get all your people who are doing reviews to click that keyword, and then maybe pick another one, and maybe even split them up.
Right.
But pick
For the first week, like these 14 guys, you should go for just one.
yeah, try to get ranked for that one.
Jumbo. Good shout. Go for the less high volume ones.
So
Because then, I mean, if the beat's getting searched 20,000 times a month, like that's 20,000 views. 20,000 views if they view an average of 4. But if they click on your deal, there's a pretty 25 to 30% likelihood that they could buy your product if you've got a good listing.
So were you looking at merchant words for this, and we'd say like
We did a
Yeah, we had a list of them.
big list. I'm trying to figure out.
what about Mala meditation beads? That's 2,400.
2000? I think we can do it.
Because you got
Yeah, I think you can do higher.
because the max one is Buddhist meditation at 8, and then you got meditation beads 108.
8,000.
Yeah, that's cool. That's very specific to us as well.
Yeah. Cool. Zen Buddhist prayer beads.
Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
We just before we
Buddhist
Go ahead and
meditation
copy that and
beads.
Go
Yeah,
into
so
Amazon, look and see what happens.
yeah, that's exactly it. Check that and also see what people.
Buddhist meditation beads.
And then
Also
you're gonna
eight.
do, and then what you want to do is you want to buy on your PPC the exact match.
Right. So Zen Buddhist prayer beads, yeah.
Now what's coming up?
Interesting. It looks like a bracelet.
All bracelets.
What about Buddhist meditation beads? That's 8,000 as well.
They're not specifying whether it's what was that subject.
Buddhist meditation beads is 8,000 as well.
No, look, there's no one advertising. See that?
Down the bottom, two people.
Okay, well, and that's an accidental. That means you can buy that sheet.
Right.
Is that what it means if it's at the bottom?
Well, it just means that they're like there's nobody bidding on that stuff. There's nobody going after that hardcore.
All right. Let's get it.
Cool. So the suggestion was Buddhist
Meditation beads. Yeah.
Buddhist meditation beads.
Yeah. They will both be 8,000 ones, I found.
Cool. There's some sponsored ads. This seems more relevant. There's more like actual necklaces being shown. So, what do you think? So we got two
How far
ones.
back are they?
All right.
We can definitely track that with episode trackers.
You can drop that. You can drop.
Got a couple of spots and ads on the bottom.
Did you drop it in there yet?
What episode tracker?
Yeah.
No, I'm not using the tool. Really? From you guys? We go to?
I'm an affiliate. I'm sold.
Who to speak to that?
So,
Travis. Who's your that?
Christian. Something.
Very cool.
Christian.
So you have access to a free copy that you use yourself, I assume? Yeah, I mean, throwing it in, that'd be really handy.
I'll drop that.
What was that?
I've talked about. I have a copy of the free MC tracker.
Oh, nice.
So you can drop our meditation bead in there and then get the list of keywords that we've researched before so that we have the relevant portion and see which position we're turning on for those terms. Yeah. Awesome. So the two choices, Buddhist meditation beads and Zen Buddhist prayer beads, both 8,000 on merchant works. Yeah. Is that right? So let me go into
The ones on for the Buddhist meditation beads. They're ranking like.
Yeah, that's probably an interest.
okay. So
These hangouts must be really boring.
No,
Oh, has anyone watched them any?
I watched one or two. The four one was a simple. Okay.
Did you follow it?
Sometimes you kind of just stick through to where the juice is. I think maybe.
Okay. So they're useful.
Well,
Every day.
I think it's good to track it anyway. Just have
All right.
look back in like 80s or like I was doing Shanghai.
What the heck's going on?
It's 'cause I usually.
So, what do you reckon? Keyword.
Buddhist meditation beads.
I'm just gonna do one last.
I mean, here's what I would do. I would pick 3 or 4 of them. So what I would do is I would pick 3 or 4 of them and do a campaign.
Right. Well, that's with the BBC, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I would do an automatic one.
Okay, so I'll show you what I've got in mind.
So, all right. So with the campaign,
I'll send you a copy of. I'll get you.
Curious.
I can get a full version, but I can get you a.
That'd be cool. That'd be really helpful. So Zen
they have like trial version.
Well, I think I have one step above a trial.
Right.
So, this means too much, but there you go. So, Buddhist meditation beads have 210 search volume on Google. Zen Buddhist prayer beads have 40. So, I'd be more inclined to go for probably Buddhist meditation beads.
The other one that's quite high is meditation beads 108, gets 7,000. I don't know, just have a look at that as well.
However, if people are going for Zen specifically, we are the only people who are saying like, we had our market sin in the same place.
Yeah, but I'm not getting. I would go with Boots meditation beat before I go in.
Well, merch, that's because merch was, it did say 1,000, but I like to always check, I like to always check merch was then, but
Mala beads.
meditation beats 108.
And so,
Yeah.
what's the number one on merchant words for Mala beads? Where's that at?
Mala beads.
Is that the number
meditation
one?
beats 108.
No,
is
Mala
50.
beads 108
So I
is 6,000. But you've got like
looks like
meditation.
Buddhist meditation beats might be a good one to try.
I think Buddhist meditation
That was the first one we actually.
I would do that, and I definitely would do
Yeah.
Mala beads.
Remember that?
That was like way back in the day. So Buddhist meditation beats.
I would pick
No.
3 of them.
Yeah. Well, I'm just telling Nick
Buddhist one.
for his reviewers.
Yeah.
The first ones to go for, go live search through Buddhist meditation beats.
So Mala beads 108 for another possible one is 6,000. Not for Nico, but for the campaign maybe.
Good job. We need to get Jason's keyword research. We'll look at that. Does anyone have any idea what that is?
I'm sure we could
That's really
pull it together the same way
Yeah, we
in 2 minutes or so.
But if he's already done it,
But if we're going to search for 5 minutes, we can pull it together in 2.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What was the other one you
Yes,
said?
I would find that.
What did you say a second ago? Mala?
Mala beads
they're
108.
all mentioned.
But what are the top searches? What is the most search for? Trip?
But it's
Not Mala?
no. Mala's 6,000.
Buddhist privilege, yeah.
If you just put in Mala, Mala might. Thanks.
It looks.
286 trials of
it's
Rosewood Mala, but we don't have Rosewood.
In order.
every month.
That's probably a wise decision.
Mala beats
I don't know.
1,000. Search term on Google.
Mala beads, wow.
Yeah, like.
Oh wait, Mala
you
beads
guys-
390,000.
Like you guys are like searching these real. Like I'm thinking 8,000. Like no one's even gonna search. Just find something that they're searching for.
Mala beads is 319,000.
Yeah.
On merchant words?
On measurements, that seems inflated.
But
But that's-
the most.
That's interesting. We could actually do
Right.
health and personal care with them as well. If I don't know, we can't double
that's
this,
not a category.
but I should have it unlocked pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that unlocked as well.
Really.
But
See, go-
I don't have to.
Mala beats 108.
I would do like.
Yeah, this seems quite relevant to this, the reviews on that. What do you think, Rob?
I would want. I mean, I would definitely want the word Mala. And
Like Mala beads is pretty.
I mean, that's the biggest search one. I
But
would
what's it like for traffic on Amazon if you just type in Mala beads? What happens?
On check Mala beats
think.
108.
These little 8,000 word searches aren't going to do you any good. I mean, not that you wouldn't want to focus on them, but I would, you know.
Yeah, you're right. To be honest.
319,000 seems pretty nice though.
Yeah, but that's high. So now, where are you going to? If they're doing.
merchant words to tell you that.
Yeah,
That's-
I've
that's-
seen some inflated like merchant goods things.
always
La
good.
Mala, meditation Mala, that's a 24,500. That's a very relevant one because we don't have like Bodhi seed or Rosewood. We don't have Tiger Eye Mala. We basically have this 8,000 one. None of these are relevant. None of these are relevant. None of these are relevant. Meditation Mala is relevant, and Mala beads is relevant there. So Mala beads is obviously our top with 309,000. Then you've got below that, the next one that's kind of relevant to us is Meditation Mala, 24,500. And then below that, getting into the Mala 108 beads, Mala necklace, are all like,
It's probably more around like 30 to 50,000 on Amazon. It's a good thing to try, right?
what's the top guy selling in Mala beads? I could look myself.
He is selling for £7. It's cheap, very cheap.
There's that $27 one, $5. They're selling really well.
Mixed reviews.
$5.
Like ours will look pro compared to cheap ones, which is nice.
The highest one selling there, £12 in the UK store. £1.
Just wondering about that. Like you got that app changed. But yeah, all right.
Okay, Mala beads. There you go. The price is sold.
Some sell for fuck all, some sell for a lot, and they all sell.
But what's the nice thing is ours look really, really cool in comparison and pretty good quality. So I think that's a big selling point for us. Like literally everyone at the park wanted. Oh, we tell you guys? We gave away a load of beads for a load of reviews, basically. All the samples are gone because I wasn't going to keep them. Luke wasn't going to keep them. So we've got loads of videos. We're going to put a little video together.
Cool.
Yeah.
You like them?
Yeah, everyone would have chose ours over the beads that they took, basically. Like everyone would have chose our black ones.
Oh, really?
It was all the hippies. Yeah, completely. They're like, we'll do what you want. Anything.
Do handstands, man. I do handstands.
We got some of them like slacklining with them on. So.
Oh, I know the group. You still do that?
Yeah, I slackline like every day.
That was terrible.
You have to just go every day. That's what it's all about.
Alright, cool.
Jules is there still.
He's at the park.
Sorry.
What's he up to?
Well, I couldn't take him back, so I just left him with the slackline and said, like, get good.
I had a client come to me with a slack line.
Hopefully,
That's an interesting one.
for Malibu.
Didn't see the sales.
No. The thing is, it's brand
It's
dominated.
pretty heavy.
Yes.
What?
Heavy product.
Heavy product and brand dominated, basically.
That's not.
Yeah, the sales look good for Malibu as well.
Yeah. I reckon Malabeats might be a good one to go for.
Yeah.
Cool. So Malibu.
Sure. So tell Nico Malabeats.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get kick-started in that, because that's a carry we want ranking, isn't it?
Well,
Up with the bigger boys.
we're still going to take into account what Rob did say before you message Nico. I mean, Buddhist meditation means we get less competition. So we would, if we get conversion, we would rank higher for that term. Much quicker than Malibu.
But the sales on those are awful, aren't they?
For
Malabeats, the sales would be good.
Yeah. Like, we want to check the sales are high on the ones we're trying to rank for, because it's pointless if there's like a few hundred every category.
You're right. You're right. There's no right or wrong. I think that we just we just need to decide
What is that right there? What is that one?
The top one.
No, what is that?
Oh, this is Buddhist meditation beats.
That's right.
Yeah. Because we might rank faster with this kind of stuff. There is less sales volume.
So, Buddhist meditation.
What's the sales?
What is the sales volume?
Okay, I've seen the rank. It's just like the sales right now. The sales data looks okay. Not amazing. It's okay. In revenue, yeah.
What happened?
Meditation beats. Well, this is Malibu. You look at 6,000.
Like, I kind of feel like because we're in such a low category for sales, it might be worth heading for the top as opposed to lower down and where.
But they're not that much money difference. Yeah. I mean, just showed me. I mean, like 3,000, 6,000.
It's guy making 7,000, 10,000.
That's for Buddhist. That's for Buddhist. But I think maybe we should get the reviews to do Buddhist meditation because it's more of a long tail term. We'll convert better. We'd actually have to go higher up faster
Right,
than that.
right.
Yeah.
But then Malibu, because it's a little bit broader, we definitely want to fit that in.
Well, I'm not saying you shouldn't. Yeah, right. Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I got it,
we get Nico's guys to go to those meditation beats. We run PPC on Malabeats, PPC on like a bunch of
And then open.
We want to make sure if we're constantly aiming to rank organically for Malibu's, that's
Right.
what we're going to have. That'll be a good.
But you're gonna have to push that. Like when we do our next sound around, you'll
Yes,
just
maybe
hit
do that.
people through both.
Well,
Yeah.
so maybe go for the low hanging fruit now, which is Buddhist meditation beats. Cool.
Alright.
I mean, you got to think. I mean, think of how many clicks will make a difference in that category. I mean, you're only talking about the whole category. I mean, the number one guy's got 3,000. So the number one guy's only selling.
That's 400.
Right, but he's selling for $6.99.
He's got 44 reviews.
Right, everybody else on there they're not very expensive. That would be mine.
True.
Is that for
304? 23.98.
I'm gonna say
Where's 26?
Yeah.
where are the guys that are the closest to what we do
Was that not under Malibu?
price wise? I mean, because what's gonna happen is you come up on a page with a bunch of $6.99s or $5.99s, and you're 36 or 24 or whatever the number is, and you look that far out of line. That would be my only issue.
What's interesting though is that the guys who are selling for a lot more are still selling this again.
Mala beads have more like it. You've got like
Yeah,
some
Mala beads.
$24.99, $26.99,
I think
$13.40,
still sticks to my initial.
$19.99.
I think that all beads we should go for. I think with PPC and like trying to rank it on listing, but I think the quicker we can get maybe first
Some
page,
sales.
if we just get first page on some sort of term, and then we get that organic kind of visibility straight away.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense to me.
I'm interested. I feel like Rob's says something good.
My only issue is that I want to identify. Let's just look at it as I'm a customer.
Yeah.
And I put in Mala prayer beads, or I put in Tibetan too. When I go there, if I'm looking at a page, and I'm looking at the page, like how many? I mean, go back 2 pages and look what it looks like. I'm saying, but if I show up and everything's $6.99 and $9.99,
Yeah.
and that means that those people are searching for those terms are buying those, or they wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
True. The average price on the term of Buddhist meditation beads is $11.37. The average price of Mala beads is $13.94. So it's not a huge jump, but there is
I don't
significant.
think it's not as huge as I thought it would.
On Mala beads, you have like a lot more rounders. Like you got some $58.99 second page, some like $27.99. A couple of cheap ones, like that one's 99 cents. That's just can't compete with that.
That's the
But-
Chinese suppliers. Ross.
Third
Still don't
page,
understand how they-
Okay.
some $26.99.
Let's see what this comes up. Okay, so what about Buddhist Mala beads? Let me try it.
Right.
That has 8,000 top merchant words and 320 people searching it a month ago.
So Buddhist Mala beads, yeah.
But I want you to make sure what you, but like, what I'm saying is what comes up on that page.
Yeah.
You're putting yourself in a group with people who are searching that term. The people who are searching that term, if they're closing at $6.99, you're not even in the consideration for that one. So you have people going and doing reviews.
Try meditation Mala beads as well, because that was 24,500. And you've got a few at the top here who are selling like $24.98, $26.99, $15.99.
In every single search term,
There's going to be some
cheap,
super cheap
and
ones.
there are people selling expensive.
But whatever he showed me over here, man, there is like, we were 2 or 3 pages in, and they're all similar to what we had.
So the average price of Buddhist Mala beads, that's $11.99.
It's still Mala beads.
$6.99. This is on meditation Mala beads. Meditation Mala.
600. Second is something
You got like-
498.
Yeah.
He's selling 300. Third, he's selling for 19.99.
Okay. As long as you're in
He's
that.
selling for 200. I think that we found a term. I think that maybe Buddhist Mala beads. People are buying these ones. These are converting in like. Number one, okay, it's cost $1. That's cheap as. But number 2, 3, both above 20. So
Well, you know, at $1, he loses money.
Yeah.
Right. He costs him money to sell at $1.
Yeah, he's charging shipping.
He's virgin.
He's charging $5 shipping.
You're charging $5.
Jungle Scout.
99.
He's getting charged $5 shipping.
He is
charging.
Ah, okay, so I'm with it now, yeah. Meditation, Mala beads was the unsuggested term.
That's
19, the search one. I think Buddhist Mala beads hits that goal if you want to become Mala.
Alright.
So that goes to that.
What was that, sir? Search one.
I'm okay with that. I just don't want to see. You don't want to see a page where nothing's on there and your price.
But the rank is kind of steady. The sales look okay. Sales are alright.
So the $36 price is just for the initial review way to get the free shipping.
Yeah.
And then it lowers down to
I reckon if we go something like $24.99.
I'm still lost at that deal. So who's buying it at 36?
Adrian suggested this for his review group because some of them don't have Prime, and they need. I don't understand
That review, like, aren't they getting it in discount?
Yeah, it means you're going to get the $36.99 off, but if you don't have Prime, it's still going to charge you shipping on the product, unless it's over $36.99. So if
I
they
don't
get
think they're shipping that free. I don't care if you have Prime or not, and you give it away for free. And it's a $36.99 product.
with Prime, you get it free, definitely. Like Prime, that's the idea with Prime. That's why Amazon's so incredible.
I understand that, but like you're trying to charge 36 because you think they're gonna get free shipping. And I'm saying is they're going to get free shipping if they pay $36, not if they pay free.
It makes sense. Like the sale price
Right.
is on checkout. It's gonna not.
Right. So the point is, if you start doing giveaways and you have a $36 prize, that's going to make your conversions suck because you're the most expensive guy in the deal. What you want to do is come on the low end and then bring your stuff back up.
Yeah. So that makes a lot more sense to me. That didn't make sense to me actually when you said it.
Like no one's getting free.
So I just sent Nico the promotion for $36.99 off. If we now drop the price, does that mean the promotion is going to be invalid?
It'll still go to zero.
Will it not be like
Or will it go?
crazy fucking?
You get our money.
They get our money. That would be a pain in the
They
ass.
could go negative, but I don't know. I never did it backwards like that.
Yeah, true. So what do you reckon we should do? Like start off at like $19.
Well, I mean, you have traffic going to that view right now. There's traffic going. I don't know how much. You know, Amazon maybe out of every 1,000 searches may throw you on the front page just to see whether you close or not. For the first 10 days you launch a product, you get a bunch of free views.
Maybe
They're
we
just
should
seeing
have it
whether
at
you
like
convert or not. So what I'm saying is,
10 or
the quicker
15.
you can get that price down, you're going to start converting because you're at a lower price.
Should we put it at like $10 or $15 for the first 50 sales or so of like organic sales?
I think we need to look at what costs.
Like
how much they're charging us. How much they're costing us to get each unit to Amazon. Do we have those figures?
Yeah. So it was
2.6.
Is that the price of production?
Price of production.
What about including shipping?
okay. So like we had $2,500, right?
Yeah.
We have $625. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so let's go with that. So we had 2,000.
500.
Yep.
655. 860.
So we spent 1,800.
$3.8 on each.
500. So yeah, so 3.74. So as long as we're making profit on that, I mean,
Yeah, but
the average price is $11.57.
Remember, you're $4 to $5. So your real break even number that you can sell this thing for is probably around 12.
Yeah, I think maybe we should go for the 50, like you said, $10 to 15,
Okay, that's-
and then push it up to 20 over time.
Because we eventually want to be selling $24.99. I think that's the price we want to sell for. But maybe for the first 50 or 100, it's not going to kill anyone to not make too much money.
The problem is, it's hard to scale back up. It takes a lot longer to scale back up because your conversions go down and you're playing with this weird deal.
Yeah.
But I definitely would be, if you're going to, so eventually you want to end up at like $24.99. Like, what is the number one guy selling for? Like 20?
20.
One selling for $1, but number two selling for $24.98.
So I think that's where you ultimately want to be at.
Yeah.
So, you know,
For
I
sells
don't,
it.
I mean, I'd be under that $20 mark for sure.
1998.
Yeah.
So should I tell Nico not to send those codes and do a new promotion? Because I only sent them to Nico, so nobody else could.
I think it's a good idea.
I can't actually.
Yeah? Okay.
We need to look at the.
Does everyone think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go through with it and tell them not to.
So do we have any products left?
Our break-even cost is like just under $11.
Do we have any beads left?
So you got three. So you're on what price though?
Right.
On what sales price?
That's like 12, selling for $12. Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm gonna say that I think we should change the pictures.
Oh, yeah.
I think we need more pictures like that. The highest converting ones are all very simple like that.
Okay. I just put like some up with Rob.
Yeah,
I'm aware. Like, what's the most important thing is to keep the background
Same colours.
consistent.
Yeah.
And you know what happens when, unfortunately, what happens when you've got two different people taking photographs of the same drink and then editing those photographs.
So
Is you're both moving away from one another. And I looked at one photograph at the time, one that I edited of the girl. They look like different planets.
Yeah.
You know,
I think we need to do these, man. Just that.
yeah. Even if it means you can't have your favourite photograph, you're better to go for consistency if you have a number.
You give me a pair of beads, I can
So-
get some short stuff.
The issue with a lot of them were the quality for when they zoom in. So, like most of the photographs of Tom and the girl, the beads are really blurry and the flash isn't right on them.
I don't think that matters so much because I think people zoom in.
No, like that's what you kind of do though. As soon as like you, as soon as you click, you're like, oh, and you hover your mouse over because that's where your mouse goes first.
They're not both my photos, are
No, no. But
So
I think
one, you shouldn't have had two people editing the same photos.
Yeah.
We need more organisation if it's done again. Two, if you're gonna put body shots together, take me both from Sophie's edits or both from my edits. As I say,
Yeah.
they look like they were done by people on different planets.
Well, they all do. The problem is that like none of the photos. I mean, the photos are all suspect, and they're so different. So there's only a good one here and a good one here, and then the lighting on all of them. I mean, he has some good, but the lighting, the other lighting, the top one is the best picture.
that's because you can basically do this and see the quality of the beads. Like that's the main thing that we actually want. See?
Straight white.
That is a straight white background.
So,
Yeah, most people
We-
really want backgrounds actually right.
okay, so I would get rid of, that would, no, that
We
needs to
can
go.
change that to white,
That needs to
essentially.
go because that's a completely different color. That looks orange.
But so if we have them all the same red and the same white, what's the thoughts on that?
I just say delete, keep, maybe, delete,
Can I,
keep that one.
am I sitting in that for a second?
And I was just saying, give me some beats. I'll have pictures like tomorrow afternoon.
Right,
Get it done
that one's
through.
too bleached out.
That's the solution for that. I need to go on and see in like 2
The-
minutes.
James, do you have any of the?
Not with me.
I have.
You use your own discretion. In the Google Drive, you'll see a photograph.
You might
The
need
eyelid.
to.
You see a version of that I edited,
Do you have an
and the
iron?
orange is a lot stronger.
Iron.
If you
Might
think
need to
it would stick
iron,
Sophie's nose out the joint, then just ignore my picture. But it's a far stronger image with the reds punched out of it. There was meant to be a little infographic there as well.
Okay, so just maybe delete some of those ones for now, and then
These two would go together if the reds were the same colour. I kept all my reds to that sort of.
Like you guys have a live listing right now,
Yeah.
and you're wasting clicks,
Yeah.
and you're doing it. So what I'm saying is, I don't give a shit what you guys are doing. We spent 2 hours with pictures,
Yeah.
so pick some pictures or not.
Yeah.
So like, as long as you guys got bad clicks happening right now, so you're getting conversions to go, and they're not buying. They're not buying because you're not selling. So if you got conversions going in and they're not selling, that's just driving you further and further down from wherever they're giving you. So I'm saying, pick 3. I don't care, but pick 3 pictures that you can have up in the next 48 hours and be done, and then add, the ones later. But get 3 of them. I mean, get the one with the bag, that one, and another one, and be done. And don't even worry about the models. Put the
yeah, I'd
boots
say
in.
get rid of the yeah. Even though take me off, take the chick off, and just focus on the product. So it's some rush,
Because they're selling and they've got 3 pictures. So put the 3 pictures of it with. I like the bag one. The bag one just needs the background put out.
Yeah, we can just put
I think if you get the one with their hand, the hand,
costs.
the bag, and then the one where they're curled up, I think are the 3 best.
So
bag.
we spoke about today.
That
was-
one. That one.
You wrote that down?
Yeah, that's good.
Keep him better or not? Keep him or not?
And her, yeah, he's good too.
Today's meditation beats, the time that we're gonna run.
Yeah, I would do those. Okay.
2 months in John.
Do we not want to do PPC now?
Yeah. Sure.
So PPC.
Yeah.
So I've sent the group, I sent a whole detailed kind of like step by step. The issue looks like this. It's just like launch the campaign, step 1, ship the words, groups, set them up, very clear message. It's all just written.
That's right.
That's exactly what I've done. Just like you can delegate it and have a turn doing it if they want, or you can just you want me to do it, do it.
Maybe we can get together tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay. We don't have time now. Do a little bit of PPC.
I know.
Okay.
So me tomorrow go through the list, that thing that I've sent to my website. Any questions you can ask me.
And I mean, like just that last question: are we waiting to start to see, like, waiting for a few reviews to run it on time?
Are we waiting for the
So
reviews?
it's just like 10 reviews up and then start to see.
It's going to take longer.
I think because this is a fashion product, I don't think it's as impactful as people having to wait to see.
I think I leave on the 31st or the 30th with my account. Helen has my account, she's left. I could give everyone access essentially, but that's not what I want. I think we should like try to get things done as quick as possible.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but someone needs to have access to your account.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Helen
pick
has
somebody.
it. Helen has it, but then
Okay.
Luke will probably have it as I leave. But then what? Am I just as Luke leaves? Because Luke's going to leave in a month. Do I then give it to Tom? Tom leaves. Do I give it to Danny?
Switching the password.
No, like it's another person, but essentially they're going to have everything I do, and then everything we do will be under it. And then if I put up another product, that's something else they're going to have full access to. And it's like it's going to drag if I want to progress.
Yeah, to be honest, I think we're just about at the point.
Yeah, completely.
Like, let's just get
It's like we need to source PPC.
So I've just said, hey Nico, the ones now for the top 40, top 10K. Make sure they go through a live search to find the product. Keyword was Malavis.
Yep.
Sweet.
And then are we going to set up? So then we have all our people, right? Everyone's got their 3 or 4 people, or our own accounts, if we're American, whatever it might be, right?
And so we can just drip that through like.
Should I take Helen off and give someone else it? Because Helen's not here.
I think for now it's just, but like
Okay. But as I say, I'm leaving in like a week.
yeah. I'll also be away.
What's up, Alex? We'll keep you up and running by then.
I'm making the same day too.
You're leaving the same day.
I'm gonna be back.
With regard to photos, should I just put 5 photos up in the morning that I would have chosen myself, and then it's up to any of you if you want to use those photos? As the things live.
Are those photos that we all took?
They're all over the place. There's some in some Google Drives, some in others. There's some in some Dropboxes. Like, essentially, should we just choose what photos we want and then we can put the backgrounds together, and you can put all the backgrounds and the colours?
I think we've got 5 already without doing that.
Yeah.
Final, if we can get all the photographs together. Again, as I said before, I think, look, they're not my photos. Mine are all red. Try and go for consistency.
So you can, yeah, we can change all that in the raw because they're all.
Right, that's one of mine. That's my red.
This is actually mine. I edited it yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, you've been editing to the same time that I was going to.
Yeah, so just
So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So you can't. See, the thing about reds, if you don't get them right, they go brown. They don't even go orange. They go brown. And that's what happens when you put up RGB a lot of the time. Do you know what RGB is?
Yeah.
It's what you use for print.
Essentially,
Sorry,
if I just set the white balance to this way, or do we want it to this way? Because if we do it to this way, it's going to overexpose the
No,
beads.
that's
So this white is
Yeah.
like what a white box white looks like.
yeah.
Because this is a white background white,
Now
and
that's
it's too bright.
yeah. I know for a fact that's not one of mine. Again, I'm nice because I played. I've got about 5 photos of that because I played about with the skin tones to get them right. No, obviously nobody's seen them.
No. I think you should take down the most part of your photos because I was trying to search through a load of photos. I thought I'd pick this one from yours, but this is probably the unedited one.
That's
And
not
then I
mine.
trimmed the sides of this just because it looked shit. Because it was like sticking out on the sides.
By the same token, the way I looked at this, it's a good exercise for somebody else to do. And then I can come in and say, well, look, I wouldn't have done this, I wouldn't have done that. And then whoever's done this, i.e. you, is wrong.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
same as if I was trying to do the pay-per-click stuff, I'd be messing up all over the place.
The issue
But
with
it'd be great for me to have. See, look at that one at Tom. That just doesn't go with the rest of the photos, and that is no way that's mine.
But the issue is this was Sophia and then me. because basically all of the photos that were took were absolutely appalling of the woman and the guy before editing. Nothing to do with editing. All the lighting's wrong.
I think that's one of mine.
That again was yours and then mine yesterday, just playing with it. But the whole lighting
I spent a lot of time getting that cream out and away from the background. Also, the background had a really black shadow over one side.
But the main issue, like whoever took the photos didn't take them properly because all the
when everyone was going, I got a light box, I just bite my tongue. I must bit the end of it off. I could just like you said, in the morning, but everyone wanted to have a bit of it and do a bit of it, so I just stepped away.
But so,
okay, fair enough.
I don't know who did this.
I saw all this coming.
The main thing is, it's just totally out of focus. The beads are out of focus. This is overlapping because she's moved. She hasn't taken on the right f-stop, or whoever took them. Like this is the kind of photo when where all of the bead is in focus. You see? Like,
I mean, we got 7 in. I reckon we just want 5 and maybe the infographic at the bottom.
have we got the infographic done? Is the infographic done? Does somebody want to put that up? It's on your Google Drive.
I thought it was a shared FPA.
I can even like try and outsource it to a workout.
Yes, I have your Google Drive somewhere.
I'll get some great one ideas for these guys.
Because that's my stuff called my
I'll get together with you whenever.
Do you remember?
I'll be in the park from 2 tomorrow, but come 2, 3 o'clock and then go earlier as opposed to being hanging.
That's what you say. I'm flying.
I'm probably not free Sunday. But this is what I mean, like, should we not bang out the PVC while we're all here? Okay.
Get out of, you know.
Is anyone else here for a while?
Anything above anything greater than 2,000 PSR.
Yeah.
So, what about like tomorrow?
You're under 2,000.
I'll have to ask Jess. I think she wanted to go to the cinemas, but I can probably blow her up.
I'll have a look at that thing that
Put the budget on the comment as well on Facebook as well. So the budget.
Okay, let's end the hangout.